Hey, my loves. So I'm still here in Columbus, Ohio, and today I was actually able to go to Sephora, which I am, needless to say, super happy about because I got some really great stuff that I cannot wait to share with you. So actually, let me just put this down for a second. Now, here is Miss Lola. And you guys, did you know, but Lola is 18 years old. And look at how stinking gorgeous she is. But I'm so upset because she just threw herself down the stairs here. I mean, it could have been an accident. I'm so upset. There's been nonstop drama, to be honest. Even though we're having a good time, there's been tons of drama. Like this little gal throwing herself down the stairs. I'm sure it was an accident, but this house is so old, so the stairs are just completely vertical. It just goes straight down. Even I myself thought, I was like, oh my God, I hope I don't fall because they're very steep. And I just went downstairs for 1 second and she has to be by my side all the time. So she tried to get to me, I guess, and wound up falling down the stairs. So I hope she's okay. And now she just jumped up. Usually she doesn't, you know, she just jumped up on my lap. Like I feel so bad to put her down. But look at how cute, you guys. I put this little Dior. It was supposed to be for a Labubu, but I put it on her collar for our vacation so she could be styling. And anyway, guys, I hope she's all right. Let's see if she'll go down now. But okay, because before she was pulling at me and pulling at me, like if she wants to come up again, I'm gonna have to pick her up because I can't say no to these guys. Now, yesterday, guys, we went out to dinner with my husband. Is in this bowling tournament here. I don't know if you've seen my previous videos, but he was bowling with Parker. He's actually here on YouTube. He has a YouTube channel with his sons, I believe his wife too, and his daughter. They're just really famous. He's like, I believe, in the Hall of Fame bowler. So he invited me and my husband out to dinner with him. So last night we left the dogs home, and so I put him in his crate when we go out and with Lola, because they'll get into God knows what, but Roxy's too big, so we left her out. Guys, we came back from dinner and there's a garage here. So we pushed a button for the garage door to open. Lo and behold, there's Louie and Lola. I'm sorry, Louie and Roxy standing in the garage. The garage is opening. We were like, oh, what are they doing standing there? And then they ran out in front of the car into the street. Guys, oh my gosh, I've never been so terrified. I don't think ever. I mean, it was just so terrifying because then they were running wild. We were trying to grab them before a car hit them. But thank God we got them back in the car in time. And oh, see, she wants to get up on the bed. Okay, let me put her up on the bed here. Like I said, guys, I can't say no to them. So she just found herself a little cozy spot. Now, we did get them back in the car, guys. It was, thank God. Thank God. As soon as I saw them, I was like, Jesus, please help us. And thank you, God. Thank you, Jesus. He did, because it took us a few minutes to round them up because they were running wild. And they were just, I guess, really excited, nervous. I don't know what, but they wouldn't let us catch them to put them back in the car or to put them back in the garage. But thankfully, again, we did. So like I said, it's been a bit of madness here. And people say, why does Allegra have to stay home and watch them? People say, why can't we leave them home alone? Do you know what, guys? I had Louis in the crate, like I said. He breaks out of the crate. Somehow he knows how to open the latch and get out. Because otherwise it would have been Roxy Roxy opened the door. There's a door between the kitchen and the garage. She actually pulled we didn't know she was going to do this. She actually pulled the handle down, pulled the door back because it opens in. She took her, teeth and pulled it in and ran out. That's how she wound up in the garage. So guys, this is crazy. It's just crazy here. But let's get into the happy, good times, right? Because we got to bring it back to make it happy, right? Okay, guys, so here's what I got. I didn't get a lot, but I'm very happy with what I got. So I couldn't wait to share it with you because I've been on the hunt for a perfume for the longest time. I've bought a few and I just never fall in love with them. But this one I tried today and I was just in love. And I have to tell you guys, it's very long lasting too. I sprayed it a few hours ago and I can still smell it. So actually, yeah, I can still smell it. So, because I put one, okay, let me just tell you what it is. It's the Dolce Gabbana. There's Your Devotion and My Devotion. two different versions of this fragrance. So I wound up getting My Devotion. My Devotion smells creamier. Your Devotion was more zesty, kind of, had, you know, more of a liveliness to it. So when I sprayed My Devotion in the store, I was in love. This has pear, vanilla. My Devotion is more creamy, maybe more vanilla-esque. So that's why when I sprayed this, I loved it. And then it's been hours, guys, and I can still smell it. So I'm very happy. I actually wanted to get this when I was in Dallas, but it was all sold out. So all these Dolce and Gabbana perfumes smell so good. So the packaging is beautiful. That is just so gorgeous. And so I'm so happy it is long lasting, because I've purchased a few fragrances lately that smelled good, but they're just not long lasting whatsoever. So here's the bottle. The one that I got comes in the blush pink, but I just love the way this smelled. And again, very long lasting. Oh my gosh, it smells incredible. It's really intoxicating. It's creamy, sweet, and the bottle is just so beautiful. So, oh my gosh, it smells so good. I gotta put this all over. It smells so good. Even my husband liked it. And I don't know if you remember from my other videos, but I just told you guys he never likes fragrance, but he liked this. So like I said, I've been trying for a long time different fragrances, and I never find one that really resonates with me, even though they do smell good. But I'm not in love with them. This one I'm in love with. It's just so gorgeous. It's just very vanilla. You do smell the warmth vanilla, not gourmand. I personally can't stand gourmand. The whole Sephora was filled with gourmand vanilla cupcake. I used to love that, but now it's too much. Personally, I'm kind of over it. But this is not a gourmand vanilla. It's creamy. It's seductive. Then it has the pear in it, this fragrance. So it gives it a little bit of more of a sweetness. The sweetness is coming from the pear. It smells so good. Wow. It smells incredible. Oh, so I'm so happy I got it. And again, very long lasting. Now, before I left on our trip here to Ohio, I had purchased this one. This one is called Power of You from Armani. See, this smelled really good in store. I'm so glad I just got the sample, or the travel size, because this is not long lasting in my opinion. So I'm so glad I wound up getting this one today, the Dolce Gabbana, because that one I love. Because I was thinking I really like this, but I don't know how I loved it, but I just really wanted a new fragrance. And this is kind of summery. This is lemon-esque. This is a really nice fragrance, but it's not long lasting whatsoever. So it's really kind of wears off like in minutes. It's almost like a body spray in my opinion. So this one, again, Dolce Gabbana is not. It's lasting for hours. So unfortunately, I like that. Do you guys like a long-lasting fragrance? Okay, so let me hurry up because my phone is going to die here. But I also got this today. This is this is a heat protectant that you can use on dry hair. So personally, I never, so many heat protectors you have to use on wet hair. But many times I just want to refresh my hair, and you put some dry shampoo and, style it, and I can't do that. I haven't been protecting my hair, but with this, you can do that. You can use it on dry hair, go ahead and style it, use your straightener, use your curling iron, and it's not sticky. It doesn't make your hair feel gross. It has a very nice scent to it. So it's kind of almost a citrus-esque scent, some sort of summery. It smells really good. But the scent doesn't last, but it's very uplifting when you spray it. And I used it today. Some heat protectants make your hair feel like straw. This doesn't do it. It actually leaves your hair feeling silky. So again, I did use this when I got home to, do a little test really quickly. So, okay, really quickly, guys, I have to just kind of in a rush. Like I said, my phone is dying here. But I just got this Honey Gloss conditioner. So they had this nice little travel size, so super excited to try that. I did bring with me my Honey shampoo, and it's amazing. It's just so amazing. I got that on Amazon. It's a Korean beauty or an Asian beauty shampoo, Japanese maybe, and so amazing. So okay, then I got the Rhode. This is those new pocket bronzers. So these were all sold out. This was the only one they had left, which is called Sip. So I thought we would try this really quickly. And I don't know though how long my phone is gonna last, guys. If I have to go, I'll be back and I'll have everything linked down below. But okay, let's just chit chat as long as we can. I also got this lipstick, and then I'm gonna just try this really quickly with you guys. But this is from Charlotte Tilbury. I just picked up this new lipstick here, Sexy Sienna. So I'm wearing this now, but I did pair it with a deeper lip liner. So that's what I'm wearing today. I'm so happy because it's not a color. It's kind of an orange, tangerine, red. It's you know, it really brightens your face. So, okay, now here is the Rhode Pocket Bronzer. Again, you know, maybe they had more in the back, but this is all that I saw out, and I didn't really, you know, want to wait and ask for them to go get me one, but here it is. So let's go ahead and try it. I've never tried the pocket blushes, which everybody seems to love, but here is the bronzer. Ooh, see, that's deep. Wow. I wasn't expecting it to be that deep, but I also wanted to try it on as kind of an eyeshadow too. But that's a beautiful color. Let's just blend this out really quickly before the phone dies. So, oh wow. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my gosh, because so many bronzers kind of get stuck in my texture and they just don't look good, but this just melted into my skin like a dream. Wow. And a lot of them don't look good on me, the colors, but that's beautiful. Wow, I'm so glad I got this, and I'm so glad they had my shade, because again, this was the only one they had left, and I just really wanted to try it. So let's see here. Oh, I love this. Wow, it's beautiful, so creamy. And okay, let's see how it looked in the eye. I love using bronzer as eyeshadows. So anyway, beauties, that's pretty much it for today, I'm sure. Let's just make sure. But yeah, that's everything I got today, but I'll be back soon. I just wanted to hop on really quickly and share this little haul here from Ohio. We will be home soon, and that's pretty much it though. Let me know how your summer's going. I love you guys so much. I'll have everything linked down below with chocolate YouTube feature. So that's pretty much it again, guys. So I'll see you very soon. I love you guys. See you.